Grand rising, all my kings and queens. TGIF. It is Friday. It's the end of the week, and I hope you all had a great week. Let's get into the weekend, huh? All right, first up this morning is our affirmation of the day. I honor my body by moving with intention and care. I move with grace, knowing that every step I take is a declaration of wellness, purpose, and power. My body is a sacred space, and I treat it as such. All right, our word of the day is vitality. It's the state of being strong and active with energy. A reminder that wellness fuels everything you do. Our urban word of the day is facts, a term used strongly to agree with someone or something. All right, on to our headline news. Good morning, Grand Rising. New York. Brooklyn Tech Hub expands to offer Black-owned businesses incubators. Harlem's Apollo Theater launches youth storytelling fellowships. And Bronx High School implements AI literacy in Afrocentric curriculum. Atlanta, Spelman students lead voter registration campaign across HBCUs. Black-owned food co-op gets a $500,000 grant for urban farming. And ATL Podcasting Collective launches new streaming app. In Miami, Liberty City celebrates grand opening of Youth Coding Center. Black women in the STM are honored by the City Council. Haitian art exhibit features dysphoria healing through sculptures. Houston, Juneteenth Museum breaks ground in 3rd Ward. TSU engineering program receives $3 million in federal funding. And Afrobeat Dance Fitness Tour kicks off in Houston. Los Angeles, Inglewood opens Afro-Latina Cultural Center. Black women-led solar company offers free install for low-income homeowners. And Crenshaw Community Garden hosts healing circles for trauma recovery. Chicago, Southside Black Tech Fair draws 10,000 attendees. New grant supports Black fatherhood mentoring programs. And West Loop Gallery opens Reclaiming Roots exhibit. Washington, D.C. Howard alum becomes first Black woman to lead EPA regional office. Black Girl Brilliance STM camp expands to middle schools. And D.C. to rename elementary school after Bayard Rustin. Tampa, local activist publishes children's books on civil rights heroes. Black chefs host Taste of Tampa food justice event. And Tampa Museum adds Afro-Caribbean folk art collection. Tarpon Springs, African American Heritage Trail receives new digital kiosk. Black-owned soap company partners with local spas. And grants awarded for storytelling series with elders. Milwaukee, Bronzeville artist creates a Black breastfeeding mural. New funding for Black-led restorative justice initiative. And city expands equity programs for minority business owners. Jackson, Mississippi, Tougaloo College debuts Black Archives Digital Library. Jackson Youth Theater performs play by Medgar Evers. Black-led doula nonprofit receives National Wellness Award. In Toronto, Caribbean Business Summit draws record attendance. Black creatives win major national art grants. And Afro-Canadian Mental Health Hotline launches 24/7 services. Vancouver. BIPOC Wellness Collective opens healing studio. Vancouver School District adopts African Canadian studies. New report shows increase in Black-led startups in BC. Kingston. Black women journalists host freedom of press workshop. Youth gardening projects combat food insecurity. And Kingston hosts wellness summit with focus on Black health. Montego Bay. Healing Spa offers scholarship to train local therapists. Mobay's new film festival features Black Caribbean directors. And Youth Ambassador Program launches for wellness education. Ocho Rios. Ocho Rios native wins Global Spine Health Initiative Award. Local school adds yoga and meditation to daily routine. Community hosts sound healing on the beach event. Negril. Black-owned herbal clinic partners with wellness. Black-owned herbal clinic partners with wellness resorts. Coastal cleanup led by youth wellness groups. And Sunset Markets highlights Black artisans and healers. Cayman Islands. New Wellness Radio show highlights BIPOC healing practices. Afro-Caribbean Women's Summit expands into weekend retreat. High school students build ergonomic furniture for seniors. Nassau. Black Nurses of the Bahamas exhibits open in the public libraries. Holistic Health Center provides free weekly spinal alignment rechecks. And cultural group teaches ancestral dance as physical therapy. On to our today's weather. All right, in New York, breezy and bright with a high of 66. Atlanta, partly cloudy with a high of 72. Miami, sunny and humid with a high of 85. Houston, cloudy with a high of 74. Los Angeles, clear skies with a high of 78. Chicago, cool with a high of 59. DC, mild with a high of 68. Tampa, warm with a high of 83. Tarpon Springs, cloudy with a high of 81. Milwaukee, chilly with a high of 58. Jackson, Mississippi, sunny with a high of 75. Toronto, excuse me, light rain with a high of 60. Vancouver, rainy with a high of 55. Kingston, hot with a high of 88. Montego Bay, sunny with a high of 85. Ocho Rios, sunny with a high of 86. And Negril, sunny with a high of 87. Cayman Islands, partly cloudy with a high of 84. And Nassau, sunny with a high of 83. All right, I only have pretty much just two updates in our sports section this morning. The Giants beat out the Eagles. I know a lot of people are happy about that. 34-17. And the Cubs beat the Brewers 6-0. All right, our daily segment today is Feature Friday. And our Feature Friday today topic is media, evolution, and Black radio pioneers. One second, my papers have gotten all mixed up here. Alrighty. Sorry about that. All right. When was the first radio station? Anybody in the comments know? I know one person that knows, but all right. Well, let me break it down for you. It was called KDKA in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's widely recognized as the first commercial radio station, officially launching on November 2nd, 1920. Its debut broadcast covered the U.S. presidential election results, marking the beginning of scheduled public radio programming. How did the radio start? Well, in the 1890s, inventors like Marconi and Tesla developed wireless telegraphy, sending Morse code without wires. Marconi's 1895 transmission across his garden in Italy is often cited as the first radio signal. So from Morse code to voice. In 1906, Reginald Fessenden conducted the first known audio broadcast, transmitting music and speech from Brant Rock, Massachusetts. These early broadcasts were experimental and not intended for mass audiences. The birth of broadcast radio. By 1920, technology had matured enough for KDKA to begin regular programming. It was backed by Westinghouse Electric, which saw radio as a way to sell receivers, turning radio into a commercial enterprise. Well, that was interesting. All right, so on to our book club segment. We are still reading the 48 Laws of Power. And today we are on Law 21, which reads, play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. In essence, appear less intelligent than you are to disarm opponents. It's about strategic humility. In business, this can earn trust and reveal others' intentions. Yeah. When folks assume I don't know what I'm doing, I just smile. Let them underestimate me. Then work them. All right. Our cause of the day today is back pain. And I know a lot of us can relate to that. Back pain affects millions worldwide. The causes ranging from poor posture and heavy lifting to chronic illness and injury. It can impact quality of life, mobility, and mental health. So to prevent back pain, maintain a healthy weight and posture. Lift with your legs, not your back. Stretch regularly and stay active. And invest in ergonomic furniture. Treatment and resources. Treatment can be heat and cold packs, physical therapy, or massage. Consult with a chiropractor or orthopedic specialist. And low impact exercises like yoga and swimming also can be beneficial. Contact your local wellness center, primary care doctors, or there is a website, www.spine-health.com. Yeah, the back, when the back goes out, it's like the rest of your body it just will not it will not align at all. So when your back goes out, you can't move, you can't do anything. So let's see. On to our lifestyle segment. Our lifestyle segment today, our soul food recipe is a classic spicy collard greens with smoked turkey. And our beverage of the day that will coincide with that would be honey ginger lemonade. And you would get some hot water, steep some fresh ginger, add some lemon juice, raw honey, and chill. And you can serve that with mint leaves. The soul food recipe, everybody knows how to make greens and smoked turkey. So I think I've done that one like one other time. So I haven't gotten any requests for a recipe, but if anyone wants the recipe, just let me know and I'll make sure they get it. Our men's health tip today, I'm going to start off by saying it again as I do every morning. Men, go to the doctor. Men, go to the doctor. Please go to the doctor. But your health tip today is pay attention to your lower back. Tight hamstrings or weak glutes can be a hidden culprit. Consider resistant band exercises or foam rolling. Women's health tip, hormonal changes affect spinal health. Incorporate calcium-rich foods, posture checks, and back-focused Pilates. Self-care tip for men and women today. Try a 10-minute guided body scan meditation. Place a tennis ball between your back and the wall to massage those knots out. And invest in a posture correcting chair cushion. Ooh, I need to do that myself. Relationship advice today for couples. Don't dismiss physical discomfort in your partner. If your bae says their back hurts, offer support, not skepticism. Run a bath or offer a stretch with them, or do what most people do. Give each other a massage. You might thank me for it. Friendships. Have a walk and talk. Catch up to stay active while staying connected. Movement makes tough conversations easier too. Family. Introduce movement-based traditions like Sunday stretching or evening strolls. Family bonding meets better spine health. Also, check on your elders today. All right. Our song of the day is Radio by Beyonce. A nod to the powerful presence of music in Black lives. This throwback bop celebrates how radio raised us and how rhythm lives in our bones. Our quote of the day is, radio is theater of the mind. Television is the theater of the mindless. Steve Allen. In music entertainment, we have Missy Elliott teased a new docuseries on Black women in hip hop. BET confirmed it's part of their fall lineup. Issa Rae's radio label also signed 3 new artists from the DMV. Big moves for the indie Black talent. All right. And in celebrity gossip, we have Keke Palmer and Usher released behind the scenes video of their viral collab. Grand Rising. Meanwhile, Tyler Perry is rumored to be casting for a new biopic series based on civil rights leaders. Celebrity birthdays today, and I did not double check these, but we have Cardi B, MC Lights, and Mario Van Peebles. Happy birthday, celebs. Our fun fact of today is, why are we born with 33 vertebrae but only have 26 as adults? Well, as babies, we start with 33 vertebrae in our spine. But as we grow, some bones naturally fuse together, especially in the sacrum and coccygiox. I'm not sure what that is, or the tailbone. By adulthood, we end up with 26 distinct bones. I thought maybe we were starting to shrink or what. I mean, I know it said that you shrink as you get older, but I didn't think that much. This fusion gives us better structure, support, and balance as our bodies mature. Think of it as leveling up your back for grown folk responsibility. I know that's right. Grown folk responsibility. All right. Fun holiday of today. Today is National Stretch Awareness Day. Okay, I made that up. But take 5 minutes to stretch your neck, your shoulders, your lower back. Your spine will be grateful. All right. In tiny history today, in 1955, Mary D. Dudley became America's first Black female DJ. She hosted a daily show out of Pittsburgh that mixed gospel, jazz, and inspirational messages. In our history facts today, we have Theophilus Thompson became the first known African-American chess master in 1873. Maggie Lena Walker was the first Black woman to charter a bank in the U.S., St. Luke's Penny Savings Bank. And Crispus Attucks is widely regarded as the first casualty of the American Revolution. Our inventors for the day: Marie Van Britten Brown created the first home security system. Mark Dean co-invented IBM's original PC and developed the color monitor. And Sarah Boone invented the improved ironing board. All right. I did make that up, Ray. I did. Finance tip of the day: how to make a budget and stick to it. We all have made budgets after budget after, but I know I do. But sticking to it, that's the hard part, because life be life, and then things come up, So first, track your spending. If you have to use apps or journals, I have a notebook, of course. Track where your money is going first. Know those things. Then set realistic goals. Label funds for groceries, rent, entertainment, etc. Use cash envelopes. That's old school. Helps manage the categories. And if it's in there, you have it to spend. If ain't nothing in that envelope, you don't have it to spend, period. Review weekly. Adjust as needed. And treat yourself sparingly. Budget fund to avoid guilt splurges. Like that last minute, let's go out, or let's go to the movies, or them nice shoes, or that bag you see. Budget for those. All right. And our tech tip of the day: a VPN. VPN is a virtual private network. Hides your location and secures your data when using public Wi-Fi. Essential for anyone working remotely or browsing from a coffee shop. Get one with no log policy and strong encryption. All right, last but not least, our horoscopes for the day. Aries, stretch your ambition, but also your hamstrings. Taurus, domestic vibes are strong. Try a comfy refresh. Gemini, avoid overcommitting. Focus on flexibility today, mentally and physically. Cancer, emotions may weigh in on you today, so move your body to release that tension. Leo, you're glowing, as we always do. Share that warmth by uplifting someone close. Virgo, time to declutter. That includes your posture. Libra, seek balance, physically and emotionally. Scorpio, your passion is peaking. Don't forget to pause and breathe. Sagittarius, travel is calling. Back support matters, even on a road trip. Capricorn, you're building foundations. Don't ignore your own physical one. Aquarius, innovation strikes. Jot ideas while stretching. And Pisces, sensitivity is a gift. Protect your peace and your lower back. Right, and our upcoming events on Lux Radio Network, we have on Tuesday, we have Kickback with Cookie at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday, the 22nd. Women Unscripted will be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday, we have Chief and Go at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, right here, weekday mornings, we have Mell B's Morning Kickstart at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would also like to shout out our sponsors. Our sponsors are Bello Burn Hot Sauce, the best hot sauce you're going to meet this side of, well, the Mississippi. We also have RAS Herbals, Wellness the Natural Way. You're looking to go natural or get some good stuff in your body, not all the stuff we tend to eat. Contact RAS Herbals. Ray will help you out for sure. And Caloran Candles. Well, hello from Nigeria. Grand Rising. Thank you for watching. Caloran Candles. Miss Bridget makes the most aromatherapy candles ever. They smell so good. And all you need is one in a room, and it lights your whole room. It's wonderful. They smell awesome. All right. So in closing today, I say stand tall today, in spirit and in spine. From sunup to sundown, from sunset to sit down, lay down. Choose posture, power, and peace. My closing affirmation for today is: my presence is my platform. My voice is my victory. My body is my temple. See you on Monday for Motivational Monday, everyone. And I said what I said, period.